2 hours. That's plenty of time. I think we can solo this in less than 2 hours, but it might be close. All right, let's give it a try again. Once you go through, this portal will close after 5 minutes, so latecomers can get in after, up to 5 minutes late, but after that, forget about it. And I can have my little House P spell power potions too. That'll help me out a little bit. This is a gauntlet reference here. Red warrior, green elf, yellow wizard, blue Valkyrie. In fact, what's neat about the Shroud, for those of you who've never done this or are not familiar with it, is that each part of the Shroud was sort of abstractly modeled after a classic arcade game. So this first part is like Gauntlet. So you go in and you basically, you have monster generators. And you have to kill the monsters and destroy the generators. And then part 2 is like Pac-Man, because there's like a maze and mobs that they turn to ghosts and go back to the center to regenerate, and there's power pellets in the corners. Like there are places to regenerate your hit points and spell points in the corners. I don't, except part 5, I don't know, I've never been able to figure out what's part 5 supposed to be like, if anything. My best guess would be like Yar's Revenge, but that's a stretch. So the first thing we're doing here is just, oh crap, 95% complete. We might be doing push-ups during the Shroud. 96% complete. Oh good lord. Alright, this is the part where it gets clutch. And I'm so rusty on the Shroud that I might even screw up the order of these portals. What? It says destroy the portal. Why is there it is? I guess it was just late for its own party. I don't know. Alright, I think I want to turn off Utter Dark Blast, which... I guess I'm going to be using Everds and Arcane Tempest. What kind of damage is this thing taking? I don't even remember. Can't tell on this one since the top of the portal is like buried in this column. So this is the part where they start soloing Shroud becomes really tricky, because you got to make sure that oh, it is taking force damage. Cool. You got to make sure, is it taking evil damage though? I don't remember if it does. Immune to fire. Okay, it doesn't look like. So if these portals stay open for too long, they start spawning portal keepers, right? And the portal keepers, if they are alive in the zone for a minute, you auto fail the raid. So you've got to be familiar with where these portals are and be on top of them. If you're soloing it, it's really easy to lose track of it. Now, it'll tell you when a portal keeper's in the zone, Also, I'll bet some of you watching didn't know this. If there's a portal keeper alive in the zone, you don't have to run around and go, crap, is there a portal keeper alive in the zone? I better check every place. All you got to do is look up there. See how there's a flaming wall there? That means there's a portal keeper in the zone. He's right here, though. But if you ever look up and you see a flaming wall there, there's a portal keeper somewhere. Watch, as soon as he dies, that'll go away. Boom. Haha! Knowing stuff. You can too. Learning so much today. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon that portal for now, and I want to just kind of make some rounds, and yeah, there's another portal here. Just want to make sure I'm on top of everything. I see, like, I don't know, like, what all portals are active right now off the top of my head. Like, I knew this one was here, but I'm not sure if there's another one around the way yet, or like when the next one appears. Is it when this one dies or the last one, or is it already there? I can't remember this stuff. What do I look like, some kind of guy who can remember this stuff? You know, I don't solo this every day. Come on. I'm looking up there. There's no firewall there. That means there's no portal keeper in the zone. My arcane stuff will kill that portal. What's it called? Arcane Tempest. My new Warlock spell. Yes, Warlocks get Arcane Tempest now as a 6th level spell. And Wizards and Sorcerers get it as a 9th level spell. Arcane Tempest. You can too. Call now. A portal keeper of Shara has entered the Shroud. He must be destroyed. Where is he? I've got 1 minute. 1 minute to find him and kill him. I think he's over here. Yep. This is the portal. Like, I wasn't sure if this one was up yet before the one in the opposite corner was up. But he's dead now, so we're safe. Earlier, I was talking about how Shavrath and Lamania are becoming coterminous. See, it says right up there, stop Shavrath from becoming coterminous. Is like the theme of the Shroud raid. And, you know, I was just talking about that because when I was doing the wilderness tour, showing how, like, in the Devil Zone, like, everything was, like, dead and dying. And it's because, like, the two planes are, like, coming together. Or whatever they are. And so that's the whole 13th eclipse, which is, like, the proper name of the Shroud. And some junk. Okay, that thing should die. Oh, really? That was obnoxious. There we go. So... I believe this portal's still up. I can look up there. There's no firewall, so I know that there is no portal keeper in the zone. So I have no sense of urgency today. But there's a portal keeper now. And now he's dead. They're easy to kill, but they're also easy to lose track of. And like I said, if they're in the zone alive for a minute, you fail. You get tossed right out. No firewall up there, and the arch. That Arcane Tempest should go ahead and take that portal right out. And it did. Now we're going to go to the next portal. Very slow going solo. But you know what this is showing? It's showing that you can too. Okay? So I'm soloing this on R1 at level 19. Okay? You can take your 30 in here on normal, even if you've never done this before. And this will be super easy. I do have a video on my YouTube channel, like how to do the whole Shroud raid too, so you don't have to take notes now if you're new to it. Let's just take a look if there's any firewall up there. Doesn't look like it. Oh crap, there is. Here he is. See, I did not see any notice like a portal keeper has entered the zone. Do stuff or you'll fail. Now I gotta make sure there's not another one. Hopefully that firewall's gone. Oh my god, I'm about to fail. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is the next portal? Is it up here? Here he is. See, this part gets intense. Because there's, you know, a certain part in part 1 here, you got a whole bunch of portals that are active at the same time, and you've got to stay on top of them. It's very easy to lose track of which portals are up, and all it takes is one of those portal keepers just to be alive for 60 seconds and you're done. No firewall up there, so I'm good. No firewall. In the arch, I'm good. Portal keeper. All right, that portal's dead. I really hope that firewall goes away. It has not. That means there's a portal keeper somewhere. He's not there. Hopefully he's up here. Otherwise, I'm about to fail. There he is. Good. Okay, but another one just entered, and he's over here, I bet. Oh no, I guess not. The firewall's gone, so I'm safe. Might as well turn the camera toward the archway. I can watch the health of the planar gateway on my focus orb. I can hold down the fire button and sip my coffee while I'm doing it all. Okay, so there's a firewall up there. That means there's a portal keeper somewhere. So gotta go find him. Where's he at? He's not there. He looks like he's probably up here. There he is. Little shithead. Alright, I'm going to leave that for a moment and just check. Okay, so we're good there. I think I'll beat on this portal for a few. You can also do chain shape, auto attack if you want, because that's kind of nice, because like you know, it'll hit trash mobs around it, but I'd rather be in a position where I could see. Ooh, look at the portal keeper. The portal keepers spawn out of the portals after the portal's been up for, I don't know, like maybe 3 minutes or so. Let's see, my chain shape here will just bounce off everything. So I can just put it on auto attack, you know, point it at the planar gateway. Oops. Watch. Ooh, we got a portal keeper. Damage him. Where's my portal keeper? He's not up there. He's down there. Yeah, like, who does Shroud anymore? I don't do Shroud. I don't even do Legendary Shroud. Some people still do it, but I don't. Close. We're close to the end of part 1. This is going to be the longest part for me. I don't have good DPS, and running around between all these portals is tedious. Is Arcane Tempest directional? I don't know. I have almost zero experience with it. I never used it. I never used Magister. We'll find out. But let's check if there's a firewall out there. There's not, so we're good. Okay, so I'm going to face away from the portal and see if Arcane Tempest hits it. I have a... No, you're not facing it, though. It is directional. Despair Reapers, they debuff you and buff the mobs around you. So I can't tell you everything that they do. Like, I know that, for example, they increase the saves of the monsters against, like, spells. I think they lower your fortification or some of your stuff, too. But basically, they're buffer debuffers. So I know, like, DC casters want to get rid of those Despair Reapers as fast as possible because they make DCs really hard to land. No problem. If you need full details, it might be on the DDO wiki article. I would just go to the Google and type DDO Despair Reaper and the wiki article should come up. But generally, that's what they do. They're buffer debuffers. No portal keepers. Hey, that was the final portal. Yay, we're done with part 1, finally, 3 hours later. So if you were farming for just regular shards of power, you could just do part 1. Come in here, grab a couple of chests, get a shard of power, recall out, redo part 1. And if you came in here on your 30, you would smoke this. Like, you could literally, like, those portals that took me, you know, 2 minutes each to bring down, like, you could bring a 30 in here and, like, one-shot that crap. This is heroic, you know? Oops, I probably should shrine. See, earlier I was talking about how none of my content is, look what I can do. It's all, look what you can do. I don't want anybody who's watching right now like, oh, look, Voodu can solo Shroud. No. I want you to see that you can do this. It doesn't take anything special. I owe you guys some push-ups here. So it looks like I'll be doing push-ups before part 2. And I'll also therefore be out of breath during part 2.